Judas, perhaps you'd better... No, wait. We'll need you to help lower him. Mrs. Judas, will you go outside through one of the regular gates? Come around to this side. Stand as if you were just getting some fresh air. No, better yet, sit down. But keep close watch. When there is no guard near, signal us. There she is, casually walking along.
The basket's all ready.
And so is the cargo in the basket. It's a good thing I'm not large.
She's signaling.
Hang on, Paul. Just on the chance that the basket might tip.
Ready, Paul, sir?
I'll lower it. And God bless all of you. Take good care of the flock.
Farewell, Brother
God
Paul.
be with thee, my brother.
Oh, come in, my friend. Perhaps you'd better not. You stay out there and talk. Now, what do you want?
I'm Saul of Tarsus, and
I know very well who you are.
I've come to join you in following Jesus the Christ.
Peter, perhaps you'd better come here. We have a visitor.
I'll be right there, Matthew.
I was baptized in Damascus by Brother Ananias.
We know. That was 3 years ago. Where have you been since then?
Matthew, why don't you invite the visitor to... Oh, it's Saul, the persecutor. May I inquire why you are here?
Peter, I am converted. I love Jesus. I love him just as truly and intently as I used to hate him. I want to join your church.
You must admit that it is surprising that so bigoted a Pharisee as you, one who has done so much to destroy the church, would want to become a sincere member of that church.
Yes, but...
I'm sorry, Saul the persecutor, but you'll have to come some other day and try your tricks. Today they won't work.
I don't blame them. They're reacting exactly as I would. How am I going to convince them? I'll just have to keep on praying. God knows the way, and he will show it to me.
Saul of Tarsus, greetings.
Greetings?
My name is Barnabas. I'm a cousin to John Mark. We're both members of the new church founded by Jesus of Nazareth.
You are? You're just the one I need.
To persecute and perhaps kill?
No, Brother Barnabas, I'm no longer persecuting the followers of Jesus, for I myself am one of them.
Damascus.
You heard about that.
Rumors only.
Jesus himself appeared to me. I saw him. I talked to him. I was struck blind, but Brother Ananias laid hands on me and my sight was restored.
That was 3 years ago. Where have you been all this time?
I had to flee Damascus for my life. I went to Arabia. There I studied Scripture, meditated, prayed, made sure of my conversion and that my sins had been washed away. Then I went back to Damascus to preach Jesus Christ, and again I had to flee, here.
Why don't you go to the upper chamber? I know you know where it is. You used to try to get in often enough. Most of the disciples are there now.
I just came from there. But they wouldn't believe that I've changed. And don't mistake me, Barnabas. I do not blame them in any way.
Come, I'll take you in. They not only will believe you, but they will rejoice and sing songs of praise. Well, isn't anyone going to greet me?
Salutations, Barnabas. Welcome to the...
Look who I have here with me. A new convert.
Are you sure that's what he is?
He was here a few moments ago.
Brethren, most of us here in this room have seen Jesus since he was resurrected. But there are only a select few who have seen him since he went to heaven to be at the right hand of his Father. Saul is one of these few. He saw and talked to Jesus on the road to Damascus. When Jesus said unto the 12 original disciples, "Follow me," he was calling you to be ministers for him. He also called Saul. Welcome to the fold, Brother Saul.
Welcome home, Brother Saul.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome. Not only have the temple leaders lost their champion persecutor, but the Church of Jesus Christ has won a champion of truth.
Saul, all of us would love to hear you talk. Will you?
If I may talk of that which is close to my heart.
Jesus?
Jesus is my heart, my life, my all. No, I'm talking about my former associates.
Former associates? The high priests, the rulers?
Peter, I cannot help but believe that these men, for the most part, are sincere, devout men, deluded, led astray by Satan. Yes, but anxious to know truth and do right. I am going first to the high priests Caiaphas and Annas and tell them that they are mistaken, that Jesus of Nazareth is the Messiah, the Son of God. I know they will believe me and be converted with the help of God's Spirit.
Missionary work begins at home.
Well, Saul, 3 years it's been.
Yes, Your Highness.
How did you know what I was talking about?
You think and talk of only one thing these days. How could he help but know?
Is it true, Saul, that you have joined the believers in Jesus of Nazareth?
It is true.
And you dared come up here in the temple to my quarters?
Why don't you keep calm until you hear what he has to say? Certainly he came here for some special reason.
Thank you, Anna, sir. Yes, I did. I came here in the sincere belief that you, both of you, are honest and truthful, that you try to do the will of God, and that you are sincere in your beliefs.
Oh, Saul, of course we are. We are God's representatives. He reveals truth to us, and we obey his voice. No one doubts that, do they?
Oh, I'm so glad, Your Highness. Then you'll be happy to hear that Jesus of Nazareth is the Messiah. Verily, he is the Son of God.
You know this to be truth?
I'm glad you're taking it so calmly. Yes, Caiaphas, sir, Jesus is the Messiah. I saw and talked to him. He's in heaven, the high priest for all who believe on him and accept his name.
Then I no longer am high priest.
I'm sorry, sir, but no, Jesus is.
Thank you, Saul of Tarsus, for telling me. Get out of my sight. I should kill you myself right here. But I'll tell you one thing you can depend upon. If ever I hear you say one word such as you have said today, you shall be killed. If I ever hear of someone else who has heard you say such things, you will be killed. Now get out! Get out!
I am a messenger from heaven. Jesus bade me say unto you, make haste, and get you quickly out of Jerusalem, for they will not receive your testimony concerning me.